hard to get comfortable when you're sitting on the ground leaning up against a bunch of wood. Thought I'd try to get a little bit of different position here for this one, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's try to suffer through the pain. Alright, first of all, those of you who don't know me, this is Will with Canine TC. And this is a video response to the Yankey4 and his made in U.S.A. video contest. First of all, I do what I can to support anything in the U.S. Matter of fact, when I'm done with this vid, I'll go ahead and swing it around and I'll show you the flag that without witness was not blowing in a breeze today. But I run a flag, and which I'm still, despite everything that's going on, I'm still very patriotic and proud of my country. All right. For those of you who see my videos, you probably realize that I try to make what I can. All right. I teach wilderness survival, self-reliance classes. 0 admissions. I get, from time to time, I get some pretty cool stuff. The most recent is the 12-gauge micro rig vest that is actually made in the by a U.S. company, and I'll go and get that out of the way with. It's SOE tacticalgear.com. So SOE tacticalgear.com. And everything that's on there is made in the U.S. by U.S. citizens. All right. So nothing's made, nothing's manufactured overseas. Material, everything's in the U.S. Maybe a little bit more than people would want to pay, you know, maybe 50, 20, 30 bucks. Sometimes, not all the time, but they're well worth it. It's another American company that I strongly believe in. Okay, the next thing is, I was looking through, and I'll go ahead and get this out of the way with, those of you who don't like to sit around and listen, watch long periods of videos, is I was going through, and I looked at all of them on there, and I thought, well, it's probably can't pick my own, and the rules say I got to pick one off there. So I looked, and I looked through them, and I found something that I like, that I'm going to order. It's very, very common man price. I mean, real common man price. And it's not a man purse, it's a messenger bag. Now, the reason I'm going to get a messenger bag is because I've got the other video responses and videos, you can see them, and I don't have them now because it's just been, it's been one of them days. I've been busting my butt and trying to just get things together, and it's still been a fairly warm day, but I've got the SOE, or Tech Gear, with called a 12-gauge micro rig vest, and that goes on the front, and I've got a little pocket for, you know, for shells or, you know, first aid, stuff like that, trauma kit, but, you know, if I have some gear, and I have the shells, and it's got the pull-out trays to reload the shells, which is nice. I've got the capability. Now, for my, you know, say, technically my, you know, EDC or my everyday carry bag is a large pack, and I'll actually do a video on that. And I carry that everywhere, every day, and I don't have an option. Now, I'm always looking for something that, you know, I could throw over my shoulder, and I can have more room. Now, as an EDC, I think it would be perfect. What it's called is, it's actually the UTG Tactical Messenger Bag from Heroes Tactical. bags and backpacks or whatever, and then it's categorized as swing bags. Click on that, and you scroll down a little bit. Look for the one that says $25.99. I'm not sure on the shipping yet. I'm in Kansas, so I'm sure there's probably going to be shipping. But either way, I will be doing an update and let you know when I get it, because it's something I'm decided I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to dish out what little bit of money I have, and I'm going to buy one. Now, for the reason there, I can actually have more, I can carry more equipment. I can have something smaller. I can use it as my, EDC or everyday carry bag. Not only does it have, some sprockets, plastic stuff on top. I mean, I'll probably, everything I'll use, I'll probably use. It's not what it's supposed to be. But, it's got a zipper in the back. And the Velcro inside of it, I guess, but for concealed carry, so you can throw your firearm in there, pistol in there. So I really like that option. That is a really, really good option to have. So, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. It's not a man purse. I guess in a way it is, but it's a messenger bag. Alright? Messenger bag. Okay. Now, say SHTF scenario. I'm in the woods, I have to go back and hide some stuff, and, maybe I don't want, that big pack on me. Maybe I just need the vest, or maybe I don't want to carry the vest. Maybe I'm just scouting. That's great to have. I can use that for that. I can use it for hunting. I can throw extra shells and all my personal stuff in there. I really don't like to have anything in my pockets. Maybe other in my wallet, and maybe keys. I don't really like to keep keys in my wallet in my pocket. I'm always outside. I'm always doing something. So, and sometimes you just lose things. It happens. So, and as an EDC bag, I think it's going to be a very beneficial bag, because I can keep, which, say it's big enough. It's like, I'm going to say, it's like 13 by 13 by whatever, but, so it's big enough for a Mac, or a notebook or something. So, hey, that's great, right? I'm not going to carry a notebook in it, but if I can have that extra bit of gear, well, that'd be nice. So, and I'm always looking for something that I can, in addition to what I have. So, and that means if I have everything I have on me, and I can throw that bag, or I can throw that bag on me, and I can throw everything else, on. I can throw that micro-rig vest on. I can throw that my bug out bag, and I can have my messenger bag or tactical messenger bag. Which I think the difference between, I'm not really big into them, and I haven't really researched a lot of them. But I guess for those of you who don't know about messenger bags, the biggest difference is a messenger bag and a tactical messenger bag. Is the main difference is probably going to be a space that's designed for put your firearm. Thanks to good Lord for giving us messengers, right? Large cities. This hurt my butt. But so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna order it. Like I said, I'll do another video on it. Now, as for the U.S.A. stuff, I always support local companies. I always support made in the U.S.A. products. I checked every one of them out, and I was looking through them, and I want to know, as much as I can. And to be honest with you, I didn't think, well, I'm probably going to I'll always want something and I can't afford it. That's just the way it is. I don't have a lot of money, so I just, what I get is very slim and go right back out. So, well, I saw something like, hey, I've really been thinking about that, and I looked at the prices. Well, they got one that's just black, but 26 bucks and a few bucks for shipping. That's not too bad. So for functionality, I'm gonna get one. Now, I would rather order something like that from a company who's a U.S. company and tries to, sell its stuff that's been made in the U.S. But I know sometimes you can't always do that. I'm real big on making my own stuff. You'll never see me buying firewood. Because, I never will. Well, I just have to freeze, I guess, right? I always I try to make my own knives, and I try to do a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of things that I can't do on my own, like ammunition. So I love what you have in there, bro, and I love the the options you get, and the things that you have, like the ammunition, for example. I've got the for a 12 gauge adapter, so, and I can add that to my bug out bag and have that with my little arsenal of 12 gauge adapters. So, and I'll make the decision that to go ahead and buy it, something from one of the companies. So, thanks, brother. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you turned me on to those companies. So, other than that, I would have never even known it existed. So, well, I'll go ahead and probably call it a day from here, and need to get a fire made. So, starting to get a little on the dark side, and I don't feel like grabbing the bow drill out. So I'll go ahead and probably use my spare rod, and I'm looking here, and I got some stuff. Oh, I better get going, since I basically practice what I preach, and I don't live in a house. So, see you later, everybody.